Are we all ready to play Donkey Kong Tropical D's Nuts?
Nice. Freeze nuts.
Guys, I'm so excited. It's our first Let's Play.
Oh my god.
Oh wow, look at me guys. 73%. Not to brag, but we're going to start over.
Interesting, interesting.
Wow, 97. Are we sure?
97?
No. 97 lives?
Yes. The year of our Lord, 97.
Well, I was born in 1997.
Me too.
That's right, because you had a birthday recently.
It's... That was me.
Oh boy, we have so much in common, guys. This is gonna be so good.
This is gonna be great. We're starting
man.
off really fucking... Is it really single player if we're all playing along?
Guys, everyone at home, turn on your Wii U's or your Switches.
Everyone start the game at the exact same time.
Wow.
What we have to do is, if Eric loses, we have to alternate turns, and by that, have Eric mail one of us the gamepad.
Sounds good.
Because fucking fair is fair, right?
Yeah, when I was a kid, it was 3 lives, then we switch, so that should
pollution.
follow. Yes, that's what I wanted to talk about. Is this game about Manifest Destiny and colonization?
I thought you were gonna say climate change, but...
And climate change as well.
I was gonna say...
And pollution. I think...
You know, ever since this quarantine thing, people have been doing like an Animal Crossing thing where they've just been putting like letters on balloons and then sending it to whoever. And then whoever said that to me was like, yeah, but what if the balloon's gonna pop? That's bad for the environment. Fucking idiot. I'm like, yeah, true.
Wait, in the game they send balloons, right?
Yeah, there's like random balloons that just pop up, but like in real life, people are doing like putting letters on balloons like it's a fucking like a pigeon carry or something.
Oh my god.
And it's like, why?
We have emails, guys.
Pigeon. Or like paper lanterns.
Yeah.
Be biodegradable. Like this guy right here. Yay!
Yay!
Hey,
It's the big monkey's birthday.
He didn't blew out his fucking... Whoa!
Yeah.
Can you just imagine how like unsuccessful these games would be if it was just called Big Monkey Country? Wait,
I don't know what
actually,
you're
now that I
talking
think about it,
It'd be way more
wait a minute.
successful.
That'd be awesome.
Because guys,
Can you-
he's not a donkey, he's a monkey. So like, why is he called that?
Big Monkey Country sounds awesome, actually.
It really does.
Humongous ape country.
All the barrels say HM on them.
Yeah. Oh my god, I love this level in fucking Melee. Where you're on the boat. Remember that stage in Smash where you're on the boat and then it goes through like different...
Oh, the rainbow
Oh,
one,
yes.
yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
Yes.
But that's from a Mario game.
Wait a minute.
Serena just outed herself as a fake gamer girl.
Oh no! I was playing League last night and there was 2 E-girls on the other team and I was like, you guys suck and I'm the superior E-girl. And I was, because I fucking slapped both of them. And they're like, E-girl is a degrading thing. And I'm all like, why? We have an army of simps and the world loves us. That's really a fucking... We literally are running this whole economy right now.
Yes, that's true. E-girls are like the new oil.
Guys, I will
Just
say
making
though,
the U.S. economy run.
gamers are really starting to really rise up because
This is really a gamer moment.
what
right
are we
here with
what are
this
we doing stuck
broken
inside?
airplane.
We're playing new games. We're buying $5 games on GameStop and we're stimulating the economy. Wow, look at that. An Easter egg.
Even though GameStop has gone on record in saying that they don't give a shit about their employees.
Yeah, that's true.
And they would just let them die. Can you imagine?
I
Well, actually, no, I can't imagine. That's true. What?
I can imagine genocide, yeah.
This game goes from 0 to 100 really quickly.
It really does, because it starts off at a birthday, and then these, like, Vikings decimate your homeland, and then you're in a plane, and now you're underwater, and
Kinda like
little 2-year-olds can't
lower-
even fathom this.
Lower Manhattan in the the late 2001.
Are you talking about the you talking about the movie?
I was saying this thing.
What's it called? Day After Tomorrow? The prequel to Day After Tuesday?
I remember watching The Day After Tomorrow in a science class, and they're like, "This is going to happen with climate change," which seems like a which is like actually not that inaccurate, but it does seem like kind of a bad idea to show fifth graders a science fiction film in a physical science class.
Yeah.
I mean, for forensics, we just watched Broadchurch, so I mean, that's...
Really?
Really?
Yeah.
That's awesome. That's a great
They
show.
were just
though.
all, yeah, because the teacher was all like, this show slaps, everyone's gonna watch it, and we got so invested in the show that, like, literally every class, we were like, we need to finish the season.
You
Wait, was
guys.
that Mr. Steve?
Okay.
No, that was,
I missed that one banana. I'm a failure.
Okay.
Oh, I see.
You guys
to
went to like
those-
an arts high school though, right?
Yeah, we went to a
art high
fake
school.
arts high school.
Yes,
Which
I
I'm
went
sure
to...
this conversation about our high school teachers that nobody else had is riveting to viewers.
Unless we, like, put it on the, as I say, 2015 graduation page. Like, hey guys, this is what... Like, I know most of you are Broadway stars, and that's awesome, but this is what we've been doing.
I went to a public high school, so we didn't see Broadchurch. We
Ah.
just saw like Reading Rainbow in music class when the teacher was out. I mean, granted, this wasn't like elementary school. This wasn't just like high
Yeah, I was
school.
gonna say.
Were you also forced to play the recorder in elementary school?
Yes.
Oh, yes,
Yes.
dude. I fucking slapped.
No one. No, that's a lie. No one does.
No, but I would improvise. I'd be like, boop, boop, beep, boop, and just do a bunch of noise, and then they would be like, okay, we need to stop this whole recorder thing. So they actually, because of me, stopped the whole recorder thing.
program?
We ended the recorder, and then they put keyboards, so I think that was a level up, actually. It was
Interesting.
very gamer. Level up. But it's true, it was a very huge upgrade from recorders to keyboards.
My loud neighbors were playing the recorder the other day, and like there are so many times. I'm not a very confrontational person, but there were so many times I was like, I'm gonna knock and say like, you need to tell your children to knock that off.
Yeah.
Because it is the loudest instrument in the world, and they aren't good at it, and they're bored. Like literally, they're in elementary school, and it's just like brr, 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 and you're like, oh no. This was when I was working from home at the time, so I was really like, hey, like I'm not doing much because working from home, but it's annoying.
I'm very happy you got that puzzle piece.
Me too.
Oh, but you missed the O?
I don't know how to get it.
We gotta start over.
We gotta run the whole thing back.
No.
Start the whole episode over.
We'll just play this level again on screen just to get that. That won't upset anyone.
Yay. Good thing that I'm transcribing all of this, so when we actually have to redo this entire thing to get 100%, we have a script to work from.
Oh, thank you. You, the unsung heroes of this channel, truly.
Well, I'm about to be the song hero of this channel. My recorder story is like almost
God.
every child, at least in New York State, I had to learn how to play the recorder and like read music in like music class in like 2nd or 3rd grade. And one of the things they did that they were like hyping up for like a long time was like, you guys are going to go to Carnegie Hall, and like
Oh my god!
as like a little kid, I assumed that meant we were going to like perform at Carnegie Hall.
Okay.
Like we were going to have like a concert and everybody in like New York City would come to see us. And then they took us on a trip at like the end of the year in like May, and we all like brought our recorders and put them in the bag, and we went like to Manhattan. We went to Carnegie Hall, and all that we did was like sit there and like watch like the orchestra like tune up, and then we left. And I started crying because I thought that, like, my star turn had been like thwarted.
I can imagine I can imagine little tiny Robbie with his tuxedo and like just everything is set up. He's just holding his recorder, just crying.
Yeah, I had been like practicing like so hard for so long, and it was just like taken away from me
It's like Whiplash, but like with a recorder.
by this lack of communication from the school board to me.
Wow. You know, I actually wrote a movie called Recorder Deal. It was supposed to be a mockumentary that Andrew and I were supposed to do about a guy, like a street performer.
Oh, like the pianist?
Yeah, so sort of like that, but like minus the whole Jewish thing. But like we wanted the whole thing to be like.
Oh no,
this
am I
guy's
thinking
a
of The
street
Soloist with Robert Downey Jr.?
You were thinking of the soloist.
Oh.
He's like a
This
street
is much funnier.
It's just a
Thing to compare it to,
war
I
yes,
suppose.
the recorder a guy with a recorder in the middle of like World War in fucking Warsaw, Poland. That'd be fucking amazing. No, but like the thing was,
That'd be great.
that like he would be a street performer, but he also worked as a janitor in the Helen Keller School of Music and Art, and he like all of the students would be deaf and blind, so they would think that he was great. And then he got like a recorder deal. That was the whole thing. And then his girlfriend leaves him, and then it's like,
Not a
this whole
recording
fucking thing.
deal.
Yeah, it was a whole thing.
That's
I still
amazing.
have it somewhere.
I would
it
love
was,
to
it was
see
pretty,
it.
It was pretty like going to happen at one point, and then the studio said no. You know.
Too controversial.
Yeah.
Wow.
He's really swimming there. Do monkeys
Yeah.
swim? Can apes swim?
They did in Donkey Kong 64, and they didn't need to come up for air, so I'm pretty sure.
I'm pretty sure.
I feel like that's kind of an experiment that you could only do like back in the past, like very simple questions that have very
Yeah, they just
unethical
throw-
results. Yeah, exactly. Can monkeys swim? You just throw a monkey in the deep end of like a river. Yeah, exactly.
Wait, but Sabrina. This is you and Andrew.
Oh, there's a little blonde bitch
On his back, on his sweaty
on
monkey
his
back.
Yeah, just, oh,
On his
what happened?
strong monkey back.
On his
What would you do if Andrew? Serena, what if you do if Andrew was like, okay, I'm gonna take you on a date, and he just like carries you on his back and throws barrels at strange animals?
I'd be like, this is the best date in the world. Like, this is amazing.
Oh, no.
I'd be pretty proud of him because first of all, he would be able to lift a barrel, which is
Yeah.
already in itself amazing.
But then
no.
also,
How do we
what if?
oh my God.
Oh no, Eric!
I do.
But then,
Sorry, guys.
what if while
I'm not a
you're
proper
on this
gamer.
date, Andrew runs into a barrel with my initials on it, he breaks it, and I come out, and you just go back home?
Yeah, you're just in
You're-
a full Diddy Kong outfit, just a shirt. You're completely butt naked. You just have a shirt and just
And
a
the
hat
Nintendo
on.
hat.
And
Yeah.
I'm one of the sharks.
Oh.
Yes.
I'm just chomping, trying to hang out with you guys. Just trying to be included.
Can't drown my demons, they know how to swim.